she's dancing while we were singing. So she's just like smiling and dancing like this.
No. Oh my god.
Like that. So yes, she said like there's a lot of something watching us singing, and I think they kind of like our song.
Yola guys, it's me Jasmine as a host and welcome to our Ketupodcast. Yeah, so we're going to tell you some interesting stories, and yeah, SMASA had a lot of interesting stories. And not today, I mean like our Ketupodcast gonna bring something related to horror experience in our beloved school SMASA. And of course I'm not alone here, yeah. So this is Nimas.
Hi guys.
Yeah, she's gonna join me to chit chat about this topic until the end of this episode. So, yeah, I bring this SMASA choir's leaders in 2023-2024. I think like she's must be famous enough. Everyone familiar
so.
with her.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, so Nimas.
Yeah.
As I know that SMASA choir is, guys, SMASA choir had a lot of incredibly amazing performs, especially in our own school. I think like I wonder it must be time consuming, right, in practicing.
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment
Okay.
first. So yeah, we do a lot of practicing here because we start our practice in after school until late at night. So
Yeah, I know it because like every time I go back home after our school, and I always saw them practicing like until when I go back to the school at night they're still practicing there.
yeah,
Like oh my god.
yeah,
It's
we
until
working late.
yeah, like there's no joke in preparing their performance. Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Have you speaking about late night
Yeah.
in SMASA?
mhm.
You know that our school is quiet old buildings, right?
Yes.
And of course, many teachers say that SMASA's building is haunted.
Yes,
And
I think so.
When you guys practicing until late night, have you ever experienced about supernatural things?
Of course, we have a lot of experience here.
Okay.
Actually, the most of them are fun. I mean, like, yeah, but some of the experience is kind of
You say
strange.
them as a ghost.
Yeah, maybe like there's a lot of people say that
Okay.
we have a lot of I don't know story. I mean, like my senior, they all say that SMASA choirs always experience something with them,
Okay.
something like that. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, so
Okay, so like, can you start with one stories about that?
okay, that's interesting. The most scariest thing that I've ever experienced maybe the one when my team, me and my friend was practicing in the Joglu.
Okay,
Yes,
Joglo
Joglo
SMASA.
SMASA.
Yeah.
And we were preparing for our competition. So that time, we sang the song Lelo Ledung.
Lelo Ledung.
Yes, so Lelo Ledung is our masterpiece. Yeah, the song is tell about a mom who was putting her child into sleep. So it was like a lullaby song.
songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that time, I don't know about the song. The song is more like someone say that the song is kind of have an aura, like
Oh,
mystical.
yeah.
But actually, that's a romance song too, because yeah, from parents to their child, like kind of romance. So yeah, that time.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. So that time we practice while sitting. So we have to feel the mood better. So we decided to sing with closing our eyes.
Okay.
But one of my friend, she was kind of, I don't know, people say that she's an indigo or something like that. Yeah, that time before closing her eyes, she's feeling something weird. Like she's, I don't know, see something like kind of weird or strange because she's saw a lady.
Okay.
Oh wait, a lady standing in the front of pos satpam.
That pos satpam.
Yes, that pos satpam.
Okay.
And she's all dressed up like, I don't know, she's wearing a costume, I guess, like
Okay.
traditional dancer from Banyuwangi, if you know, like gandrung.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Yeah, but I don't know, my friend is just doesn't care, so she decided to stay focused and she's closing her eyes. So yeah, we doing our practicing like usually, and we after we finish the song, the other friend, I mean like yeah, my other friend, she's just like, hey, do you know, I'm gonna tell you something. Like she's just confessing. So she saw something weird too, but when so this when she closed her eyes, so we have a vision, but normally we just see dark, right? But my friend is saw something like, I don't know, it's like a lady dancing while we singing. So like, and my other friends like, is it the lady has wearing Banyuwangian costume? Yeah, how did you know? Because I saw it too in my visions.
Oh
like,
my god.
so most of us, we saw same thing. So it was the lady who is standing in the front of pos satpam. She's dancing while we were singing. So she's just like smiling and dancing like this while staring at us, and she was smiling.
Okay.
Yes, and
Okay.
oh my gosh,
That's
I
scared
think-
me.
Yes, it
So
scared me
bad.
too. So I don't know what to say about this, because this is very, I don't know, I'm traumatized, or
Okay. Yeah, of course. Okay. I'm so sorry, but this I think it sounds like
Something-
glitching. Yeah.
yeah.
Like vibrating,
like
and it got more,
zzz.
and it got louder. Can you fix it?
Okay,
Okay. Thank you. I'm so
So-
sorry, guys. Okay. Dancing lady.
Yes, the dancing lady we say.
Like it's, you know how weird is that if like suddenly suddenly
Something-
lady at
someone-
pos satpam
yes.
just like
Dancing and smiling.
that's weird.
That's creepy.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, so it's not just one person who can solve it.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because
Like, I mean,
most of
experience
us,
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm curious about what happened next. Was she still showing herself, or she just disappeared?
I don't think that she is disappeared, because
Okay.
at the other moment, so me and my friend is preparing something in the multimedia in Mulmet, and it was late at night.
Oh, so
Maybe 10 p.m. or more. I mean, like, it was so
Okay.
late. And one of my friend, her name is Ega. She feels like she has to go to the bathroom, but yeah, we working. I mean, like, so she decided to go to the bathroom by herself, and
Oh.
none of us are noticed. And it was late at night, so she's kind of, I don't know, brave or
yeah, she's quite brave.
Yeah,
at
and-
that night going
Yeah.
to toilet by herself. So it's Mulmet area.
yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, when Ega is already inside the bathroom, she was heard something like, it's just humming like something like that.
Okay.
And it was the Kukur Bunga song, if you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at first, Ega was thinking like, whose voice is that? I mean, like, that's kind of good. That's kind of, I don't know, smooth. But she doesn't know whose voice is that.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, maybe she's thinking like, oh, maybe that's a sound from Mulmet, because we were playing some videos too. And yeah, after that, Ega decided to back to the Mulmet, and she was asking us like, whose voice is that? It was kind of good, like, oh my god, so smooth, so blah blah blah. And
Mhm.
we were shocked because none of us are going to the bathroom at the same time as Ega. And
Mm.
until now, we don't know whose voice is that.
Okay.
So it was like the sound is very loud, and I don't know, it's just strange. And
Okay.
after that moment, when we were preparing something in Rumus,
Okay.
so we getting ready for come back to home, and we were preparing something in Rumus. So if you guys know, the Rumus layout is like just square, and we have a carpet in the middle of the Rumus, and Rumus has like sliding door, and at that time the door is half open. So me and my friend was preparing something on the carpet, and suddenly we feel like someone is gonna coming. So we decided to pause our activities for a while because we waited who's gonna come, right? So we like freezing, like who's gonna come, but after a few minutes no one is come
Okay.
until like I don't know, from nowhere a head is just show up, like if you
A
know
head?
Yes, a head, because if you know, this is the door is half open, right?
Okay.
So the door is kind of like just
Oh my god.
like that. So and I was screaming a lot because I don't know.
My heart.
And do you want to know? It's the lady's head,
Yeah.
the dancing lady's head.
Oh my god. So it's the same lady.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I think she is just saying hi
Oh,
or
no.
anything like that. But it was so scary, and I don't know. I think I
That's
cried.
not a hi anymore.
No,
That's
not
not
a
how
great-
you guys say hi
Yes.
to someone, guys. Don't do that.
Oh my
Don't
God.
do this move.
No. And,
Then
so, and then after that, the head is already disappear. Like just we don't know, and I don't want to know either. So, me and my friend we decided to like hurry up. So, one of my friend Farel, you guys must know Farel, right? So,
yeah.
he was closing the door, and I am just waiting him to closing the door, but suddenly we all heard something weird from the inside of the Rumus, like
Okay.
it's just like knocking sounds, like
Oh.
just, and we were freezing because we were shocked, like what again, like I mean, like we are the last person, and something is suddenly like, it was so scary, right?
Yeah.
So at first we were freezing because we just trying to process
That
what happened,
situation.
yes. But suddenly after that, the second time the knocking sound is we heard the second time, like
Oh, so it's happened twice.
twice, yes.
Yeah,
And after that, my friend Farel, I don't know, I think it's kind of stupid because he decided to open the door.
yeah. Okay.
Like, what? I'm just trying to making sure, like that. But that people do in horror movie, and I don't know, it was
Yeah.
bad ending in horror movie, right?
Yeah,
So
I agree with that.
I think he's very, I don't know, stupid or dumb. And after that, we decided to kind of running to the parkiran from the Rumus to the parkiran, and it was late at night. So I don't know.
Oh my God.
Maybe I'm crying that time because
Oh.
I was so scared.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like who like
Everyone was scared, right?
yeah,
So
everyone must feel frightened with that.
after that, when we, I don't know, walking, my friend Farel, he suddenly said that, don't you heard something from the hutan? Like I was like, not again. No, stop, just stop.
Yeah.
And he was said like, it's kind of, he heard something like gamelan sounds, like I don't know, someone is playing karawitan in the hutan SMASA. I don't think that
Hutan
makes sense.
SMASA.
Yeah,
Oh
hutan
my
SMASA. He heard something weird like that, and we decided to run and
That's
straight
weird.
to the parkiran, like as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Like so That was
OMG.
scary. That night is the most scariest.
Like at that
thing.
moment, you guys experience it like incessantly.
Yeah.
Like, bertubi-tubi. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know, like
After
what happened that night.
after humming that Eka's here,
Yeah.
and then the
Head
head,
showing
and
up.
until this gamelan.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
It was the scariest
Guys,
night.
this is for your information. So we have hutan SMASA that
Yeah.
consuming large area,
Mhm.
and then in front of hutan
Hutan.
SMASA there is Mulmed and my Sekretakmir,
Mhm.
and then the in front of Mulmed is Rumus.
Yes,
Uh,
Rumus
with-
is basically ruang musik.
yes.
So
So
yeah.
maybe editor will show the layout like
Yeah.
this. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like Mulmed and Rumus is near close to forest area.
Yeah,
I think
so
like
that makes sense why.
yeah,
Like there's a lot of
just even a tree can be a home.
yes for them.
Don't mention this bunch tree. Like
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My senior said that there's a lot of entities live in the hutan SMASA.
okay.
Like
Yeah. Like no wonder.
yeah. No wonder it all makes sense. I
Yeah. And then okay. I got goosebumps now.
think. Same as me.
Okay. So the horror experience that happened to you guys all are so scary, see.
I don't think. So
Scary
my
though.
senior is worse. I mean, like what we experience is nothing compared to my senior.
Okay, so it get worse.
Yeah, it get worse. My senior is experiencing something worse, I think. One of my senior said when the team is practicing the song Melati Suci.
Uh-huh.
So Melati Suci is one of our masterpiece too, and the song is kind of has some aura. And that time, Melati Suci is like I don't know, mystical or something like that, like
Okay.
Lelo Ledung.
Yeah.
And that time when they practice in the rumus, so the song is kind of I don't know, has the difficulty, like in some parts, like the sopranos, they kind of struggling singing like the some of part because they have to hit the high note.
Okay.
And that was kind of hard. But that time when they practicing the song, I don't know why, they don't know why they can reach the note safely, smoothly,
Okay.
and like oh my god, it's literally perfect.
Oh.
But turns out one of my senior, she saw something, like I don't know, it's someone, maybe someone standing in the front of Rumus doors, and
No.
it's lady,
Okay.
but it's I think it's different lady because the
so
lady
it's not the exact same lady
dancing.
as who's
No,
yeah.
no. So the lady is just standing,
Oh my
and then
God.
she's smiling, and then she wears a white dress,
Uh-huh.
and her hair is just wild. Her hair is so long,
Mm-hmm.
and she's just smiling. And then when the team is started to singing, that lady is joined. So I don't know, maybe she's singing the sopranos part.
Oh my
So
god.
actually, the
So
lady is
she
kind of
is
helping.
a soprano?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So she's not just show herself but even
She's singing.
Yeah,
She's helping.
helping.
Yes.
like technically
She's nice.
helping.
Yes, she's nice.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean that's a funny moment, but creepy though. And after that moment, one of my senior, she is so sensitive about those things, if you know.
Okay.
And then after that, she's just when when her friend is practicing, she's suddenly like acting weird, acting strange. Like she's just sitting, and then she's just like.
No.
And my senior is asked her like, hey, what happened? Like, do you need something? Do you need help or anything like that? And she's just quiet but smiling and start giggling like.
Oh my god.
And the other friend, my god, the other friend, he said like, I don't think that's her. I mean, like, her voice is changing. Her voice is like a child who's giggling and like, I don't know. And after that, after the other friend is saying like that, so the whole room is kind of, I don't know, chaos because they're scared or something like that. And then after that, my senior, who was acting weird, she's just standing up, and then she started running away.
What?
And it was 9 p.m. Sorry, it was
Wow.
9 p.m. So Maghrib, and we cannot clearly saw where she goes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so she's just running, and then like after a few hours, her friend is find her body. So she was fainted in the hutan SMASA, and then
Hutan SMASA,
yes, in the
okay.
hutan SMASA, and she's just fainted. So her body is just like
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
God.
So her friend is trying to help her, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, some people is want to lift it, her body, but they can because they feel very heavy.
Oh.
Yeah, actually she's skinny though. I mean, like, her body's just it must be not that heavy, right?
Okay.
Because yeah, but weirdly that time, like 3 or 4 people, they can lifted her body because I don't know why. That's kind of creepy.
So, oh my god.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, I was speechless. So, okay, for rest again. So at that time, the disturbance was towards led to possessions.
Yeah,
right?
possessed. I think she's possessed with
okay.
a child.
Okay, guys, we have heard stories from Rumus, Mulmet, Hutan SMASA, and Joglo too. Are there any stories from other places too?
Oh, I think the aula
Aulas.
SMASA, they has a lot
Okay.
of entities
What's
too,
next?
because my senior once said that in aula SMASA there's a lot of something like they has a lot of shape, a lot of type, I think.
Oh my god.
Yes, because one time when my senior, they was practicing the song Lelo Ledung again in aula SMASA, suddenly like a strong wind come, and it lasts a few minutes. Like, I don't know, everything is chaos, and like the garden,
Yeah,
slambu garden,
garden.
and it goes like something.
So it's like a long, what is that? Long time. I don't know.
Yeah, and that time after that, like my senior said like it was kind of strange, right? Because it was, I don't know, 1 a.m. at night, or yeah, something like that.
Oh my god.
And
of
her
course. Yeah.
And her
1
friend
a.m.
is said that, oh, why here is so crowded? Like, and my senior was like, what do you mean? It's just us. I mean, like, it's just our team, right? Oh no, I mean, like, there's a lot of something watching us.
No.
And oh my god, I got
no way.
yeah. And I don't know, my eyes just start watering because I merinding.
Yeah.
And yes, she said like there's a lot of something watching us singing, and I think they kind of like our song, so they just waiting them to sing the song Ledung.
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god.
Are them who's in that crowded waiting for the lullaby song?
Yeah, I think so. They waited for the lullaby song,
Oh my
and
god.
it's kind of creepy.
Yeah. So right now it's in Aula SMASA. Like,
Yeah.
you know, in my takmir had quiet enough even
Yeah, in
in
Aula,
Aula.
yeah.
Yeah, and we are preparing until maybe night, but not
Mhm.
as night as you guys practicing
Yeah.
here. Yeah. But yeah, fortunately we haven't experienced something like that. Like, I'm so grateful.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm not experienced
Those
something like
thing,
those
yeah.
things in Aula. Okay, So
Mm,
like, yeah. Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Guess it's kind of, I don't know, scary. Oh, one thing. My senior said that
Uh-huh.
a long time ago, when the first grade, they
Mhm.
have a camp. Like, I don't know, they must to um, spending their time in SMASA. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, and that time they have
It's
a
a
lessons.
first grade,
Yeah, first
so
grade.
it's not related with SMASA choir. Is
No, no, no.
oh.
It's just like the whole first grade.
Uh huh.
They camping at the school,
Uh-huh.
and then that time they have to I don't know, like there's a lessons in aula,
Uh-uh.
and suddenly like the whole city is mati lampu, like mati listrik, like
Mhm.
it's just like down, it goes just like, and dark, of course, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So everyone is start panic, and everyone is start to, I don't know, chaos.
yeah. Mhm.
And but after that, a lady, I don't know, a girl maybe, like there's a girl who started to like screaming out loud, like "Ah!" and
Oh my
everyone is
god.
kind of, what, who's
Who's
that?
that?
Yes, who's that? Like the other, like the teachers, and maybe the, I don't know, maybe someone is helping her, like try not to calm her down, of course,
Okay.
right? And turns out that she was possessed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so she was possessed. I don't know what possessed her, but uh, when she's possessed, so everyone is uh, trying to calm her down, right? But the other person, so there's a lot of person who is possessed too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah, it's a, I don't know, like
like so the possession is
Yeah.
like spreading.
yeah, it's kind of spreading. I guess it's kind of strange and creepy at the same time. And yeah, the situation is not conducive at all, so the teacher said like, we better go home as soon as
Oh,
possible.
yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, they all go home, and after that, the morning after, they have to like do the ceremony, like the closing ceremony, I guess.
Okay.
But after that, in the field, in the lapangan upacara, someone starts screaming too, and the possession is continue, like lanjut
What?
part 2, something like that. So it's kind of strange.
Like I don't know. It's a mass possession.
I think, yeah,
What?
I guess so.
And it's happened in our school
Yeah.
back then. Wow.
Our school is really creepy, guys. So
Oh my god. Actually, it's not something to be
proud
proud,
of,
of.
yes. It was so,
You know,
I don't know, I don't know what to say.
but well, it can be a story.
Yes, it can be a story, a lot
Or
of story.
the possession. I mean, the possession happened for the plot.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. I feel like my energy is start to. Yeah. Okay. I heard a lot of stories from the west side of the school. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But I think the conclusion is like we have to, I don't know, act good everywhere, and every, I don't know, like there's a lot of
Them,
something, yeah, a lot of them everywhere. So like we cannot control them, but we can control ourselves,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I don't know, we have to, yeah, act nicely and
nice.
goodly, like,
Yeah.
yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So
So you know, actually, I'm not a person
Oh,
who's believe
me
in
too.
that things actually
first.
until this podcast happened.
yeah,
Oh,
I don't believe that thing at first
Yeah.
until I experience by myself.
mhm.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of, I don't
Yeah.
know, because we live side by side.
Yeah.
By yeah,
Yeah, you
So-
know, yeah, I agree with that
Mm-mm.
statement. Like, apa kayak? Hah? Coba tekan.
Sumpah apa anjir. Banter lah soalnya.
Hah? Gak ada
Sumpah.
apa-apa. Saya aku ndruduk banget ini real ndruduk sih.
Kayak gak sih lanjut deh Maria ya gak sih?
Hah?
Masuk suaranya
Masuk.
Neng dalam audio mutok paling.
Enggak. Banter sumpah.
Tapi berapa tuh?
Sumpah banter. Ngeting.
Oh my god.